Now, at the time of Jesus, it seems very clear, at least according to the Gospels anyway, that the Jews were expecting three particular personalities. And they show this in their questioning of John the Baptist. And this is mentioned in the Gospel of John in the first chapter in the 21st verse. They ask, are you the Christ? They're asking John, are you the Christ? Are you Elias? Are you that prophet? So it's very clear that there's three distinct individuals that they're asking about. The Messiah, Elias, who is supposed to come again, and that prophet. Now Jesus, who is of course the Messiah, he says that John the Baptist was in fact Elias. He, of course, is the Messiah that only leaves that prophet. Who is that prophet? It means they were expecting a particular prophet. And it is very, very clear that they were talking about who is not the Messiah and who is not Elias. He's a different personality. Is the prophet referred to in the prophecy of Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 18. Let's read it. And the Lord said to me, they have spoken that which they have spoken, and I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them, and he shall command them. So here God is telling Moses, I am going to raise up a prophet who is like you, Moses. This prophet will be like unto you, and I will raise him up from amongst their brethren. And I will put my words in his mouth, and he will speak to them what I shall command them. And the prophecy continues with a very stark and severe warning. And it shall come to pass that whosoever does not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will take vengeance on him. So God is warning severely that he is going to send a prophet. He will be like Moses. He will speak in God's name. He will say what he has commanded, and the people who do not follow him, then God will requite them, and God will take vengeance on those people if they don't follow him. This is Deuteronomy 18. So this is very clearly that prophet. This is the prophet that they were expecting. So the Messiah had come, Elias had come, but there's one prophet still left to come. That prophet, the one prophesied in Deuteronomy 18:18. Who is that prophet? Who is that prophet that has been prophesied in 18:18? Let's ask a question. It says from amongst their brethren. Who are the brethren of the Beni Israel? We get a clue to this in Genesis chapter 16 verse 12 and also Genesis 25 verse 18. Both of these verses refer to the Israelites as brethren of the Ishmaelites. So in the Bible itself, the Ishmaelites are referred to as the brethren of the Israelites. And the Hebrew dictionary of the Bible, it defines brethren as personification of a group who were regarded as near kinsmen of the Israelites. So it is very clear that from amongst your brethren means that God is going to raise a prophet who will be like Moses from the Ishmaelites, and he shall speak in my name, and whatever he says, he does what he has commanded.